Okay, I believe we're live. Let's make sure we've got a nice clear picture for you all. Yep, we're clear. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to BWTM. This is the channel where it all started back in 2009. We're now in 2018. There's been many changes from which was originally Bayloric, and it was Bayloric Cricket Academy. Then it became Bayloric Worldwide. And then more recently, we've turned to BWTM. So this is the BWTM news channel, the entertainment channel, the channel for music, culture, community. So what better place to start and introduce you to two of the key members of Bayloric, BWTM, and the people, the shakers and movers behind. You will see my face in front of the camera. Now is the opportunity for you to introduce you to two power players. First of all, my father and my wife. So power player number one, Mr. Jones. And power player number two, Dr. Atia Jones. So I think I'll start with, it's got quite funny having to interview people, members of your own family. So we'll start with you, Dr. Jones.
Well, I'm not here as his wife today. I'm actually here.
You get the camera up. Go.
Oh, well, I'm not here as his wife today. I'm actually here to talk about not really so much as BWTM, but just to kind of give you an idea of the connection. First of all, we have IM Network, which our goal through IM Network is to empower all through love. And BWTM is a marketplace ministry of IM Network. And we do all sorts of things through IM Network. We have several marketplace ministries, but we're here today to focus on BWTM. I just want to make that connection. So I'm going to turn it back over and let Ingram and the power behind the power, Mr. Senior Jones. So I'm turning it back over to you all.
Okay. So, but that's not the greatest person in front of a camera, but he's great and great networker. So I'm just going to get my dad on the camera quickly, ask him a few questions about Bayloric, BWTM. So first of all, your thoughts on the growth from Bayloric or Bayloric when we first started out. Do you remember?
Yeah. Yes, I remember that well. How could I start? It's so much to say.
Yeah, but I remember
so little time.
Yeah, but I remember you saying to me, I was in the cricket field, and I remember you saying to me, you know, you need to stop with that and really focus on, if you're going to build a TV or media network, then go ahead and do it.
Yes, that's right. That is it. I said that while you were in Grenada.
Yes.
And so said, so done.
2012, you told me that.
Yes. And we're almost moving mountains now.
Absolutely.
Wow. Yeah.
That's how much that's grown.
And so what do you, in terms of where we started off and where we are now, to the point where we're going to have it back on to be on. Remember, we were on the online TV station we had?
Yes.
And we were doing stuff in the Grenada. We did the food show. Yes, we did the sports and the relationship stuff that Tia was doing as well. So all that stuff we were doing at that point in time, we took that down. We took 4 years out to build and gather. Now, since then, we've had over 4 million views across 2 channels.
Wow.
And then we've got, you know, Tia's channel as well, which she's going to be rebuilding as well. We've got the IM Network channel. We've got a newer gaming channel as well. Yes. Across all of that, you know, and then you think we're going to go back now to be an online TV, away from YouTube.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
Tell us, in your opinion, why you think it's important not to be away from YouTube and to really have an online presence.
You want to do your own thing. I mean, you don't have to think about them. When I say them, I mean YouTube.
Yeah.
When you do your thing, you're your own master. And that's it.
Yep.
Well, too, you don't have the censorship.
So.
you don't necessarily have the censorship. So we never went down. We just kind of refocused and evolved, continuously evolving. And now that the station is being rebuilt, under construction.
Yes.
So it's been a journey.
So Dr. Atia, or Dr. Jones, whichever you want me to pronounce it. Would you Dr. Atia or Dr. Jones? Which one's better for you?
Call me Dr. Atia right now.
Okay, Dr. Atia. So talk to us a little bit about the IM network and how that works with BWTM Sports, because people are not clear. They see a lot of me BWTM Sports, they see BWTM News and Entertainment, but they don't understand how that connection works.
Well, the IM Network is an educational and charitable and spiritual organization. And the mission or the vision basically is to empower all through love. And so we do education and development, we do publishing, we do training, we hold events and functions, and we allow a platform for people. We do the media. We allow a platform for people to really accomplish what it is in life that they set out to do. We allow them avenues to be able to do that. So there are like 4 or 5 marketplace ministries of the IM network, BWTM being one of them, Empower You Training Institute being another one, Atia's Light Publishing being another one. We're adding on to a recruitment consultancy where we'll be recruiting talent through our own recruitment agency so that they can, it's a wonderful platform to allow people opportunities wherever you are in the world. So that's kind of how it connects.
I have to make this, I do have to ask, and I know you know, and you know, just to make people aware that people think that this is born and made in the UK. I have to make that clear because some people think this is based in the UK, and a lot of the infrastructure is more based on an American concept, because in the UK, this idea of having these different things branched together, it's more an American concept rather than a UK concept.
Well, it's really not. It's a business concept.
Okay.
And first of all, IM Network is a US-based nonprofit organization.
Right.
And we have several marketplace ministries.
So when you say marketplace ministries, it's not a term that people say a lot in the UK. So break that down for UK terms.
If you had a for-profit corporation, you would basically talk about either your different companies or entities that's connected to the umbrella corporation, or you may talk in terms of divisions. Well, we have several what we call marketplace ministries. You know, people don't develop their spiritual self just in the church or the mosque or the synagogue or wherever. You know, people live, pay bills, go to school, they do things in life. And so we want to be able to provide a platform where they can have a holistic approach to whatever it is they're doing. You want publishing. We publish inspirational things, poetry, all the things that are wholesome. You want media, BWTM, you have the sports. You don't hear necessarily a lot of, when you turn on the television, you don't see a lot of programs and stuff that is growing now out there, but you didn't see a lot of programs that cater to people of color that are talking upliftment, positive, empowering. We want to be able to do that through BWTM, and also provide an avenue for young filmmakers who want to break into the industry and show their creative works through, you know, by providing content to BWTM. Likewise, with Empower You Training Institute, you have workshops, we have training programs where people can be trained, but it's all based. Our headquarters were based in America, actually in Wyoming. But because we're an international, we do work internationally. We connect with people from all over the world. So we provide a platform. Some of the companies here, they refer to it as decentralized. People who work with us, meaning that they don't come into the office, but they work from their home or they work from their space. We do the same thing. And so we connect with people from all over the world. So did I answer your question?
I think so. Let's talk a little bit about what you do in your role and your capacity in terms of what
in
you've
terms
done?
of I Am Network.
Absolutely.
My capacity in I Am Network is I am the executive director of I Am Network. And one of the responsibilities being an executive director of I Am Network would be similar to a role of a chief executive officer in a for-profit organization. So I'm responsible for the direction, the finding funding, and all of those good things. But we've been working really almost nonstop, building something from nothing. So not only have we been working since 2013 or 2014 when we actually incorporated the I Am Network, we've been working since 2014 where we started our structure, our foundational structure, legal structure, and we've been building from that. And so I've been working on getting all of the foundational things together and making sure that not only are we solid as a company, but also our marketplace ministries are solid. And now we're in a space now where we're starting to build up on that. So in the next couple years, you will see a lot of growth and a lot of changes because we have our foundation there. So.
And your thoughts on the growth of obviously BWTM and from Bayloric to BWTM, this from being just a boxing channel to a sports channel?
Well, I mean, it's been amazing because you've put together those pillars. You've built each of those pillars separately. And now I don't know if you really saw how they would connect with each other when you first started. But now people who may be on the outside looking in, they're now starting to see all of these pieces come together. We've been building things bit by bit, piece by piece, taking things step by step. And now you can see these bricks now being mortared together, put together. And pretty soon they'll see structures in place. So
that's great.
And if you're out there, hey, we got some great things going on. You'll see our website's getting up there, back up, because we've restructured a lot of things. And we're going to be running some fundraisers and different things so that you can participate and get involved.
Great. The Power Man. What are your thoughts on all that's been going on, what's been said today?
Everything been said is true. Quite true. I like the way everything's going. I can't say no more.
So you're happy?
I'm happy.
Okay.
Yes.
She's the power behind the power.
So we're building a world instead of a world.
Yes.
A world instead of a world.
Yes.
Yes. That's what it is.
And you have a seen force and you have an unseen force.
Yeah, that's right.
Senior Jones represents that unseen force. He does a lot of the things that he does behind the scenes. So don't underestimate what he brings to the table because he's truly the power behind the power.
Take it from me. He is the power. I've been host, and sure you see my face, and I've been saying it for a long time. You see my face, you hear what I've got to say. But you see these two people here? These are the two people I have to answer to. Okay? And there are a few others as well. But these are the two that are here today at BWTM headquarters as we have been today setting up the studio. Yep, we're still working on setting up the studio, but yeah, we're getting there. So, right, this is Mr. Jones signing out, Junior,
Senior,
and the missus.
It's a rarity. It won't be often, but you've got to see part of BWTM's team. So we look forward to entertaining you more. And later on, catch me over on BWTM Sports and BWTM Gaming. I've got some stuff to share with you. Take care and thanks for watching.
Yes. It's almost